Okay, that is good if everyone is okay. Last time when we had a lesson, we talked about farm tools. Can we recall ourselves on what we covered? Examples of farm tools. Hello, Isaac.
Feeding trough.
Yes. And what else do you remember? What we had studied last time?
We studied about the uses and tools on the farm, used on the farm.
Yes, please. Jojo, what do you remember?
I remember the farm tool.
You talk, yeah. Unmute yourself. Hello.
Yes, I was saying that I remember the farm tools and how they used on farm or garden.
Okay. So, what could be the role of a trowel while in the garden? Jojo,
Pardon?
what is the role of a trowel?
I cannot remember.
Yes. Okay. Last time when we are together, last week, I forwarded you an assignment in the class group. What happened that you never did the assignment? Isaac. I'm still waiting for your assignment. Hello.
It's on mine is on a different device.
Okay. So you just give one the one to. Okay. If it is on another device, maybe before the end of the day, you could be able to forward it on my email. I'll be able to send you the email, and then you forward the work for marking. Okay. Okay, so let us see the next what we have today. Today we are going to study about vegetables. Vegetables is what we are going to cover today, such that you are able to have vegetables on your diet and how to grow them. Have you ever grown vegetables before?
Yes.
Okay, that is very good. Then I'm talking the real farmers. Okay, you read for us the paragraph, the first opening paragraph.
In Uganda, most people grow crops for food and market in their garden. When, where, and how we want them requires a lot of skill. We need to know how they grow and what makes them grow better. The most important requirement is good variety. Good soil management and proper organic particles for good crop yield.
Okay, the first statement says that most people in Uganda grow crops for food and market in their gardens or farms, producing crops when where, and how we want them requires a lot of skill. Okay, you have to have the skill, the knowledge of growing the crops. And then the statement says, we need to know how they grow and what makes them grow better. The most important requirements are good variety, the type, the breed of the vegetable you're growing. Is it the one which is able to give you much or large quantities of output? Okay. Another requirement is good soil management. Is there soil erosion on your farm? If soil erosion is there on the farm, it means that you will not harvest anything because the water is going to wash away all the crops. The amount of water in the soil, that what we call soil water. If there isn't water in the soil, it means that these crops of ours will not be able to grow properly because that requirement is lacking. So what happens? You have to apply water through irrigation. Then the other says, and agronomic practices for good crop yield. Agronomic practices, these are practices which are done on the farm, such as mulching, watering, fencing, pest control. Okay, those are the practices we are talking about here. So you have to have them at the back of your mind before you start this project of vegetable growing. Okay, Esther, you're welcome. I've just seen you, have just come in. Isaac, read for us the next paragraph.
Most people grow crops like vegetables, fruits, grains, and root crops for food and income. Growing vegetables using appropriate methods and tools can lead to sustainable community welfare. Vegetable are crops that take short period to grow and can be grown in several climatic conditions. They can be classified into root, leafy, fruit, and flower, and bulb vegetables, depending mainly on their parts eaten.
Very good, thanks so much. So most people grow crops like vegetables. For you now, what have you grown at home there in your compound? Isaac, what have you grown?
Now for us, we are just from harvesting.
That is very good. Tell us, what have you harvested?
We harvested maize. Now we are finished removing the grain off the cob.
Okay.
But in the plantation, we have some little onions.
Yes.
We selected a part and planted some onions.
Okay.
The ones where they eat the leaves, not the bulb.
Okay. That is good. So we grow crops such as vegetables, fruits, grains. Could somebody give examples of fruits? Esther, give us 2 examples of a fruit.
Mangoes and watermelon.
Very good. What if a person asked you, is maize a fruit or it is a vegetable? Is it a grain, a fruit, or a vegetable?
A fruit.
Are you sure? Isaac and Kai, do you agree with her answer?
Yes, teacher. It's a fruit.
Yes.
Maize is a fruit.
Okay, very good. It is true, it is a fruit. So grains, examples of grains, could you be able to give examples of a grain, Kai?
Rice.
Good. And millet, sorghum. Okay. Those are the different types of fruits, grains that we have. And then we have the root crops. for food and income. Examples of root crops. Members, at least each person, three. Hello, I'm Victor, Isaac. Tell us at least 3 examples of root crops as Esther is preparing also.
Root crops.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, please.
There's cassava.
Okay.
There are carrots.
Yes.
Also sweet potatoes.
Very good. That's being very brilliant. Okay. Esther, you also tell us 3 different root crops. Esther, we are waiting.
Turnip.
Louder. Hello, Esther. Okay, as she's preparing to give us the different fruits, Kaya could tell us, Sad, tell us at least 3 types of root crops.
Okay. There are potatoes, cassava, sweet potatoes.
You man, is there a difference between sweet potatoes and potatoes?
I'm sorry, I meant to say Irish potatoes.
Okay, and okay, we have yams, we have cassava, we have cassava, sweet potatoes, Irish potatoes, and the rest. Those are the most common for now. But we also have other things such as chinga. Okay, they are root crops. So now, today in particular, we are going to look at vegetable growing using appropriate methods and tools, which could easily lead to sustainable community welfare. Vegetables are crops that take a short period of time, between a period of 3 months to 4 months. You cannot compare the growth period of cassava to the one of tomatoes. Tomatoes take a very short period of time compared to cassava. That's why sometimes they're referred to as annual crops. Since they take a very short period of time, they can be grown in several climatic conditions, whether dry season or a wet season. Because when it is in dry season, you are able to water it for a certain period of time. And then the other statement says they can be classified into leafy, root, fruit, flower, and bulb vegetables, depending mainly on their parts eaten. On a tomato plant, what do we eat? Do we eat the leaves? Hello? Could somebody tell us what we eat on a tomato plant?
The fruit.
Very good. We eat the fruit. What do we eat on an orange? An onion. Which part do we eat?
The bud.
There? You said your answer. Esther, say something. What do we eat on onions?
The leaves.
We eat the leaves and the bulb. Okay. Let us see what we have on the next page. So we are defining what a vegetable is. Esther, read for us. What is a vegetable?
A vegetable is an edible part of plants rich in vitamins and minerals. Vegetables are eaten as a part of a balanced diet. Some vegetables grow on their own, while others are grown by humans in their homestead. Even those growing on their own can be planted to ensure regular supply and big quantity.
Thank you so much. Very good. A vegetable is an edible part of the plant, okay, which is rich in vitamins and minerals. When you eat it, you get vitamins. When you eat it, you get minerals. So the other statement says vegetables are eaten as part of a balanced diet. Some of you eat them as salads. What is the composition of salads? Hello, members, who can tell us what makes up a good salad?
Cabbage,
Cabbage and
onions,
carrots,
and green pepper.
Very good. You're now talking like a chef and a farmer. That is brilliant of you. So, some vegetables grow on their own, while others are grown by human beings in their homestead. Some people grow the vegetables, but some grow on their own. Those that grow on their own, we have the amaranthus, the one we call dodo. Okay, it grows on its own, and for you go with your appetite, you chew it. And then we have some other vegetables that grow on their own, such as the pumpkin. When the pumpkin grows, for you, you go and get the leaves when they are still young, and you cook them, and you have a very nice meal. While others, you go to the market and you buy the seeds, such as the cabbage, the seeds of tomatoes. Okay, when you buy your seeds, you are able to establish a nursery bed and you plant them. After planting them, you are able to get the desired quantities of the vegetable to eat or to sell. Is that okay for everyone?
Yes.
After we are saying even those which grow on their own can be planted. So you just go to the shop and those that grow on their own, some of them could be seedlings or seeds that have been washed away by running water or dispersed by running water from one place to another. So they go and colonize a nearby place next to your home. For you to see the plant next to your home and you be like, hey, how did this tomato grow here? How did this onion grow here? Yet it was the dispersal method by running water or wind. Is this page okay to everyone? Isaac,
yes.
Esther, Kai, are you following?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so now we are going to discuss. Isaac, read for us.
Discuss the following questions. What vegetables are found in your community? Which
Very
parts
good.
of these vegetables are commonly eaten? Vegetables are grouped as shown in the table below.
Okay, we shall see the table when we reach there. So first of all, let us first discuss what vegetables are found in your community. Each person, you give us 5 without repeating. Esther, you start, followed by Kai and then Isaac.
Cabbage.
You said cabbage.
Tomatoes.
Good.
Green pepper.
Yes.
Carrot.
Yes.
Onion.
Onions. Very good. Next, we are waiting for Kaye. Esther has finished to tell her some of the vegetables found in her community. Sad, tell us, what do you also have in your community?
Yam.
Is yam a vegetable?
Sorry. I meant say shallot. Shallot.
Okay.
Spinach.
Spinach.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Good.
Garlic.
Great. And
Broccoli.
pardon?
Broccoli.
Yes, please. Very good. So those are some of the available vegetables in his community. Isaac, tell us, what vegetables are available in your community too?
Let's see. Yes, lettuce. We also have ginger.
Okay.
We also have cauliflower.
Okay.
Yes, we also have strawberries. Our neighbor grows them.
Okay. Is strawberry a fruit or a vegetable?
It's a vegetable, I think. Maybe. Not sure.
It's a
It's
fruit.
a fruit.
Oh, okay. Let's
Yes.
Was spinach already said?
Yes, it was said by Kai.
Teacher, they have mentioned all of the ones that grow around me.
Are you sure? What of
Yes.
fresh beans?
Fresh?
Are you seeing this last picture here where the pointer is? Sorry.
Yes.
What has happened here? We're here. Are you able to see this last picture?
For us, we don't have the fresh beans because I see those ones are green and the ones we have are brown.
You have brown. Or you have been seeing soya or cow?
No.
Cowpeas.
The dark brown beans, those are the ones we grow.
Okay. That is good. So, of all the vegetables I've mentioned, which parts do you commonly eat? Esther, which part of cucumber is eaten? Esther, you tell us which part of cucumber is eaten? Hello? Isaac and Sad?
Yes,
Sad,
teacher.
tell us which part of cucumber is eaten? The cucumber plant, which part do we eat?
The fruit.
The fruit.
The fruit, good. And then which part of spinach do we eat?
The leaves.
The leaves.
Okay. So which part of onions do we eat?
Leaves.
The bud.
Some people
And for
decide
some,
to eat.
the leaves.
So all the parts are consumable apart from the roots. You can cook the bulb and even the leaves. Okay. So what do we consume on the plant? Green pepper. What do we eat on that plant of green pepper? The roots. Hello.
We eat the fruit.
Yes. What do we eat on green pepper?
The fruit.
It's a fruit. Yes, it's a fruit. That's good. So you have given very good ideas. So, and our Roman 3 says vegetables are grouped as shown in the table below. They are grouped according to the plant parts which are eaten. Okay. So the first one is give names of crops that we eat the leafy parts.
Cabbage.
Spinach.
Yes. So each person, let's start with Kaye.
Okay. There's cabbage, onions, spring onions, lettuce,
Yes. No.
Excuse me, teacher, how many should I give?
No, only two.
Oh, I've
The
already given
examples
three.
of the leafy parts.
I've already given three. Cabbage, spinach, and lettuce.
Okay. So Isaac, when you look at the tomatoes, what do we eat? On the which fruits, which vegetables do we eat their fruits apart from tomatoes?
Pumpkin.
We see the
Isaac,
Hello?
you're down to answer. Yes.
Yes. We see the pumpkin, the cucumber.
Bananas.
Okay.
Yes.
Esther, your question will come. I'm first let us give Isaac an opportunity also to give us 3 examples of vegetables that we eat there. Tomatoes.
I've already said them. Kyle said pumpkin, I said the cucumber, and Esther said bananas.
Are you sure that those are the vegetables that we eat their fruits?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Now here we have Esther. Tell us.
I'm going to put a T on the board.
Can you mute yourself?
I'm sorry, I cannot unmute now.
Okay. Esther, tell us vegetables which we eat the roots apart from carrots. 3 of them.
Ginger.
Yes.
garlic,
Okay. That is good. Can you tell us which crops, which crop vegetables do we eat? The bulbs. Yes.
Hold on, teacher. I'm still thinking.
Okay. We are waiting for you. Okay, as Kaya is still thinking, Isaac, you could maybe be able to tell us different types of legumes. Different types of legumes.
There is soya
Teacher.
bean.
There
Are soya bean,
yes,
nuts,
yes,
beans themselves,
okay.
and many
And-
others.
Teacher,
Yes, please. Kaya?
garlic. For
Garlic?
Yes, that question.
Uh-huh.
Leek.
Good. And
That's all I could think of for now.
okay. Kaya, you are still telling us you have stopped with the beans and soya beans. What else? Because we have green gram, we have green gram, we have beans, we have different types of beans. Okay, so for better way of understanding this, you need to carry out research. Okay.
yes,
Is it okay?
yes,
So Esther, tell us
yes,
There's maize.
the last one, the different types of vegetable crops that we eat the flower.
pardon,
The vegetable crops that we eat the flowers.
cauliflower,
Yes,
cabbage,
yes,
broccoli,
yes.
Excuse me, teacher. We
Yes,
eat the
please.
leaves from the cabbage.
You eat leaves from cabbage?
Yes,
So-
because cabbage is a leaf.
Very good. Esther, have you understood that we don't eat flowers on cabbage, but we eat the leaves? So give us some other example apart from that.
dandelion,
Yes, tell us.
So those ones are the ones which I have.
How many have you given?
I don't know.
Okay. You
She has
given
given
only,
3.
only 3. Okay. Our last question is asking, why are vegetables important in your diet? At least each person give 3 importances of a vegetable in your diet. Why should you eat salads? Hello. Eat salads. Isaac. Isaac,
Yes,
tell us, why do we eat vegetables?
to become healthier. Hello?
Any other? At least three each person. Importance of vegetables. Why should we include them in our diet? Esther,
Yes,
tell us importance of putting vegetables in our diet.
they give us vitamins. What?
Yes. And
They can protect you from cancer.
yes, they build our body immunity. Next, you are remaining with one only.
They can help you. They can help protect you from diabetes and heart disease.
Okay, but all those points can be summed up in one by saying it boosts a person's body immunity in order to fight diseases. Okay, and then you give the examples of diseases. Isaac, you also tell us, why is it important to put vegetables in the diet? Hello, Isaac. Isaac.
Teacher, vegetables help us to remain fit.
And then what else? Hello. Yes, Kaye, I saw your hand up.
Yes,
Kaye, tell us.
vegetables contain many nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and so on, which are important for our health.
Okay. That is good.
Yes, and they, like Esther said, they help us with our immune system.
Okay. So let's see what we have. The next page. Okay. So now, after vegetables in our community that we need to grow, and we have known their values, and we have known the different parts that we eat. Here is an activity. Okay. Can you read for us the first paragraph?
Okay. Activity 4.2, selecting a vegetable to grow. Selecting a vegetable to grow is an important step to consider because you cannot allow all at once. How do you select one to grow? Your choice may depend on whether you want to eat vegetables or sell them. Vegetable from home gardens can be eaten or sold in the market. By selling vegetables, you can earn money. Before you choose which vegetables you are going to
Yes, continue.
vegetables are grown locally and most people.
Okay, we are listening to you.
I said that selecting a vegetable to grow is an important step to consider because you cannot grow all at once. How do you select one to grow? Your choice may depend whether you want to eat the vegetables or sell. Vegetables from home gardens can be eaten or sold in the market. By selling vegetables, you can earn money. Before you choose which vegetables you are going to grow, you need to find out what vegetables are grown locally and most preferred in the area.
Okay, that is good. So before you do any growing of a vegetable, you have to do selection. Select a vegetable which is viable, which is marketable, which attracts larger amounts of money. Right now, people are selling ginger. People are selling cabbages because those are the things people are demanding for in order to boost their immunity to fight the current disease. Okay, so you should be able to do proper selection. And even if you have done selection, what are you going to use the plant for or the crop? Are you going to just use it for home consumption, or you are going to take it to the market to sell and get money? If you sell vegetables, they can earn you a lot of money. Before you choose which vegetable you are going to grow, you need to find out what vegetables are grown locally. If you go and copy your things on YouTube, or you copy your things in a movie or film, and you bring here that you are going to plant, you may not be able to get market because such vegetables are quality to the members of the society. Unless you have automatic market, that's when it is suitable to do the growing of such a vegetable. Hello, here we have an assignment. Here we have an assignment. We are in class. Discuss and write questions that will guide you to find out the locally available vegetables in your community. Hello, Isaac, Kai, and Esther.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
please, teacher.
Are you following?
Yes.
Can you try to do this assignment? Hello,
Yes.
can you be able to do this assignment?
Maybe.
Don't say maybe. Yes. You write down the guiding questions to find out the locally available vegetables in your society. At least each person should present 5 questions. At least each person should be able to provide 5 questions. Is it okay? Hello? Hello? Hello, members.
Yes, please, teacher.
Then number 2, go out in your community and find out the locally available vegetables using a survey tool you made. Which survey tool are you going to use? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
What is happening to your concentration? There's something else you are trying. Esther, what are you
Yes,
trying to say?
Nothing.
Okay, you are going to do this assignment. Number 1. Are you able to see number 1? Write questions that will guide you to find out the locally available vegetables in your society. Each person should present 5 questions. Okay?
Okay.
And then after that, each person, this is your number 1. This last one here, number 2. Why are vegetables important in your diet? Okay.
We
So
already
make
answered
sure
that question.
we have already answered.
Yeah.
Yes, you asked just and
Yes, I want you to do it as an assignment. Each person should give 10 reasons why vegetables are important in our diet. Is it okay?
Yes.
So when should we expect the assignment?
On Monday.
Is everybody agreeing with that?
no, this assignment is not very hard. It can be done tomorrow, by tomorrow.
Okay, so by tomorrow, you will be able to send it.
Yes, but I'm speaking for myself. I do not know about my other classmates.
Isaac, what do you say? Isaac,
By the end of tomorrow.
end of tomorrow, what time? In
No,
the
like
morning?
I'm
morning?
saying no. When tomorrow ends, that's when you
Okay.
should have done
Okay,
our
at least each person should be able to be done by noon, tomorrow noon.
Teacher.
Yes. The assignment is very easy. Even we have discussed number 1. Okay.
Yes.
And then you also have to present the previous assignment on farm tools. Okay.
Okay.
Sad, you said your work is on another device, but make sure that you transfer it and you forward it.
Okay, it's the,
Teacher, please
isn't it
restate
the one
questions again?
about identifying the garden tools? Just identifying garden tools.
Yes,
Okay, I will present it today.
it's okay. Esther, you have a question?
May you send the assignment again, because I lost my.
It's okay. I'll forward you the presentation of that day, which contains the assignment. Okay, thank you. We have stopped here for today. Thank you for your participation.
You're
May
welcome.
God bless you.
Thanks for the lesson.
All right, make sure that you do assignment in time. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, goodbye for now.
Mbuchi. Sure. Naye mazima Joshua ajamu ku saa 12 nga ziri kumpituka emu. Naye mami wano bw'oyoma nti lugenda leero emu.